to show you how to play Perfect by Ed Sheeran in the key of G. His original key is the key of A flat. This takes it down a notch, but it makes it easier to play. If you want the letter notes for that, go to LetterNotePlayer.com. I have them there for you. Start with the opening chord. G chord, open fifth, open fourth. G, D, D, G. And then it goes right into the melody. Now the melody is D, E, G, G, B, A, B, A, G, B, A, B, 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 G, 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 A, B, A, G, B, A, G, B, D, B, G, 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 A, B, C, C, B, A, G, 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 A, B, A, D, 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 E, B, E, A, B, B, B. Here's that pre-chorus bridge. B, D, 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 E, B, A, B, 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 A, G, B, 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 A, G, C, B, G, E, D, B, C, B, A, B, A, G, B, 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 A, G, B, 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 A, G, C, B, G, E, A, and in the chorus, B, D, B, G, G, F sharp, B, F sharp, B, B, D, C, B, A, G, G, F sharp, E, G, B, D, 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 E, B, A, G, B, D, G, F sharp, E, F sharp, G, B, G, A, B, D, C, B, C, B, A, G, C, B, G, A, B, A, G, F sharp, G. Now I don't play that melody in that octave because I play it down here in this octave where his voice is. So it's easy to see up here, but I play it down there. So we start off with that opening chord, and we've got the melody, and then on the first verse, you've got an accompaniment that just goes. So you're just going to open fifths there. Now on the G you could add the B in there, but it muddies up the sound. I like to keep it clean with that open fifth. And what you're doing is you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, D, A, D. So the notes we've got are G, D, E, B, it's an E minor sound, C, G, D, A, all open fifths, and then we repeat it. Now all you have to do then is to put the melody, fit the melody into that, and if you just let the melody feel its way in from what you're used to hearing him sing, it'll work for you. So you start off then. There at the end of that melody I have a little turn there. He voices that turn. And all I'm going to play is A, B, A, G, A. And then I'm going to put those A's together. I could slow it down, but I don't think it'll help. Let's try it. Yeah, it'll help. Now when you go up there, D, then when you lift off that D when you hit this D in the right hand. So it will help to practice that slowly, and you can just let it synchronize, but I'd do the bass first, and then do the melody, and then fit them together, and it should work for you. Now once we get to the pre-chorus, all we're going to do in the bass, we're going to go G, 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 C, 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 G, D, do it again. So put the chorus with it. Off of that, don't have anything in the left hand for that right there when he sings to introduce the chorus. Now once we get to the chorus, your bass is going to change to E minor, E, B, C, G, G, D, D, A. See, before we had this sequence, G, E minor, C, now we're going to start off with the E minor to the C, G, D, A. So we'll have open fifths in the bass. Start on the E, C, G, G, D, D, A, E, B, C, G, G, D, D, A. And then I'll play it with the melody. We'll fit the melody into it, and I'll go slowly so that you can see it. Right here, you're going to have to, it gets a little tricky because my left hand is going to take over the melody and come up and play that F sharp G. So the melody is going to, but instead of the right hand playing it, I'm going to bring the left hand up because my right hand is going to jump up an octave and play this descending interlude right there. We've got G and B, F sharp and A, E and G, D and F sharp, C and E, D and F sharp, all thirds. And the left hand is just going to walk down. G, F sharp, E, D, C, D, and then we're into the second verse. So let me get into that right there. Left hand up. Left hand, or the right hand takes off the melody by itself. And on the second verse, you're going to change the bass. You're going to use that bass that we used for the pre-chorus. G, 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 E, E, E. So the second verse bass is easier. You're not going to do that. You're just going to go G, 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 E, E, C, 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 D, D, D. So here we go with the second verse with the melody. So let's put that second verse together, and I'll show you how it goes together right there with the bass. Bump bombs come after the B's. Now right here they come with the G's. And you kind of lift it off there. Right there with the A and the G. Now here we're going to go in between the B and the D. By itself after the G. Right with the A and the G. Now there you're going to go with the C and the B. Here we're going to go with the G and the B. And then nothing in the left hand going into that pre-chorus bridge. And then the second time for this pre-chorus bridge, we're going to add to the bass. We're going to go G, A, B, E, B, C. So we're going to add a little bit of a left in the left hand because he has it in the original. So when the bass comes up with G, A, B, when the melody goes down with B, A, G. And then we go right to the, just like we did before. Now here, we hit the E and the B together, and then the G and the B together. So I'm going to play that slowly so that you can see it. Works best for me to be playing that with my ring finger because G, A, B, E, B, E, B, C, and that works best if I'm playing that with the little finger and then the B on the index finger. So you can work out the fingering, but if you have a middle finger there on the G, A, then you got to play the B with your thumb, so your wrist has to turn a little bit. If you play with the ring finger, your G, A, B, E, your hand doesn't have to move. So I'll go slowly again. This one's tricky because he's got one extra note there. A G, B, A, G. So instead of B, A, G, he's got a G, B, A, G. So wait for the G, B, G, A, B. So put the G with the B. Now here, you'll lift off with that D. We're into the chorus. Just like before. There, we're going to go up to a so what you're playing there is G, and it's just like that opening, those opening. But there aren't quite as many of them. You've got G, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then right there you've got E, G, A, A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. E, G, A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So your notes are going to be G and B. Then B, A, G, B, G and B. E, G, A, A, D, G. E, G, A. And it isn't the same each time because you've got, let's see. And then lift off of that for that tag chorus, and he hits that, and And he kind of extends a little recitative sounding right there with his vocal right there. But to get that, you're in the left hand, you're going to have G, D, then E, B, C, G, D, A, all open fifths, and it's not too tough. And up here on the right hand, you're going to have G and B. E, G, A, E, G, E, G, A, F sharp and A. So I'll play the left hand and the right hand together right there, and you can see how it fits in. So you don't bring the left hand in until you hit that E, that B, and the left hand comes in on an E. The melody changes a little bit. So he doesn't go up to that. He goes E, 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 D, B. Now here where the bass changes, instead of open fifths, we're going to play a G, and then a D, and then a C, and then we're going to go G, G to end it with, and then we'll have just an instrumental outro right there, and I'll show you that as soon as we get through this last line. So we've got the and then he goes, I don't deserve this. So during that we just hit a C. Then he repeats, you look lovely tonight. So all you're going to do with walking that down, you're going to play a we go up an octave and play a B, G, B, A, F sharp, A, G, E, G, thirds again, F sharp, D, F sharp. Now here we're going to extend it, E, C, 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 E, C, and then extend it again, F sharp, D, 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 F sharp, D, and we play it like eighth notes grouped in threes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Or into sixes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then roll the chord with the G on top, B, D, G. So we got, and then repeat that G. Slow it down as you come through it. There you have it. Ed Sheeran's Perfect in the key of G. It's a little bit easier to play than in the key of A flat. I hope you enjoy it.